Hello everyone, welcome to Trade. Today we're going to be seeing the Nifty and Banknifty levels for 12th December Monday. I'm going to start off with the daily chart of Banknifty. So this is the daily chart, and it's pretty clear in this daily chart that Banknifty is making higher highs and higher lows. So as per the Dow theory, what is referred as Dow theory is nothing but how the market moves, right? And how we can determine if the market is in a bullish trend or a bearish trend is if the market continues to make higher highs and higher lows. Yes, the market is in a bullish trend, but there are a couple of things to watch out for. Firstly is this channel itself. Obviously the channel will be clearly drawn. I'll just draw the channel in a nice way. That is this. We are taking resistance on this upper line and taking support at this lower level. So as of now, right, as of now we have got this nice hanging man kind of a structure. No doubt this is coming right at the top, so maybe we can be a little cautious and not be very aggressively bullish. See what happens whenever there's a nice candle. See, even previously we have got this type of candlestick pattern, but the market has continued to move higher, right? So but this is coming right at the top. Now we are seeing this type of a hanging man, plus we are seeing some divergence. I'm not saying the market is going to crash, but definitely, yeah, we can be a little cautious on the bullish side. See, the price is making a higher high and the RSI is making a lower high. So obviously it can change tomorrow. Tomorrow it can just break out and even go higher. But as of now, this is what we are seeing on the chart. So we analyze based on that. So it's time to be a little cautious on the bullish side. Maybe we will get some type of a pullback, some correction, and then because all the news is kind of settled in, right? The RBI news came in, plus whatever the interest rate hike, that news what was there, even that came in. The Gujarat election results, all the news is out. So maybe some kind of a profit booking or some dip, and then we might continue further, right? So we'll see those levels on the 15-minute chart, how we can trade. See, this is the zone that I showed earlier, the black line on the top and this yellow zone at the bottom. So continuously we are taking support at this level. So tomorrow, in case we come down, there's a good chance again we might take support at this zone, that is 43,100, around 43,100. But to take a short position, right, the best thing to do is look for a short if this level breaks, that is this green zone that I marked. If this level of 33,000, around 33,400 breaks, maybe will come again, retest this zone, or come even lower over here at about 42,900. That is for the short trade. If this zone breaks, definitely maybe will slip until either this yellow line that is marked or the green zone that is marked on the bottom side. And on the higher side, again we might take resistance over here. The recent high the Banknifty made at about 38,800. So in case we go higher, we can look for a short if we get a nice divergence or a nice bearish candle at this level, 38,300, and look for lower levels of 43,000 around 400 levels. Now whether we're going to get a pretty big gap up or a gap down, we'll have to check. The US market closed in red, but the SGX Nifty is showing a pretty kind of a flat opening, minus 32. So the best trade would come if the Bank Nifty opens around this level, then there can be a move on the upside and we might come down. So this is the place I'll look to short if we get a nice bearish price action, obviously. Or if we open flat here, kind of consolidate within this level and then break this 43,400, right? Yeah, definitely we will probably see a target on the downside for 43,100 and then even 42,000. Now what if this is all where we can short, right? Now where we can buy, and what if the market continues to go make a, especially Bank Nifty, what if the Bank Nifty continues to make a new high? The place I look to buy is, now say we get a pretty flat opening over here, and we take support at this level, because see, multiple times there's been some reaction at this level, that is around 43,300. We have taken resistance here. Here it acted as a support, and when again on Friday when we got this dip, we bounced from here. So if we open around this level, right, see if we get a nice pull until here, and if we get a nice strong support or a nice strong price action like an inverted hammer or something, definitely we can go long with targets as 43,700 and 43,800 as a target. And if you look at the CPR level for tomorrow, it's a pretty narrow CPR, indicating that we could have a pretty trending day. See, if we just, even if we follow CPR, right, it's exactly fitting in where our levels we have marked, right. Previously also we have taken support here. We have S1 and the previous day low. This green dotted line is the previous day low, and S1, probably it's kind of hidden. Let me just hide this. So this is how the CPR is. The CPR indicator is easily available. You can just go to indicators, type in CPR. You have R1, R2. The center zone is the CPR. Then you have S1 and S2. So basically, the whole idea is to see if we can buy if we are taking support at S1, and sell if we are taking resistance at R1 or previous day high. And if S1 breaks, the target can be S2, and if R1 breaks, the target can be R2 of CPR. So this is with Bank Nifty. Though I'm expecting a day, we might see a red day, we might see some sell-off tomorrow. That's what I'm expecting. I'm expecting at least a touch until this zone again, since we are moving in this kind of a channel. In case we come down, probably take support somewhere close to this. Unless this breaks, right, this zone breaks, that is whatever this yellow zone that I have marked, there's no point in assuming that market will crash further. There's a very good possibility that even if we come down, we can take support at this zone and again bounce up, right. So these are the levels that I'll be using in Bank Nifty. Let's just look at Nifty and mark some levels. See, Nifty on the daily chart had a nice sell-off on Friday. That's because of Reliance. Even Reliance had a huge dip. If we look at the daily chart in Nifty, we have got a nice engulfing candle. That is this. We have got a nice engulfing candle, almost engulfing 3 days of price action. But one thing important to notice is we have exactly taken support at this previous high. Not previous high meaning recently when we made this high and came down, right. So this is how the market moves. See, we went up, came down, we broke this level, went up, probably are coming to retest this level of 18,400, and this uptrend might continue, right. So this is what I'm thinking. This is what according to me, what could happen. But if this level breaks, that is 18,430, right, if this level breaks, then definitely we will slip on even further, probably even come to test this level of 18,100 is possible, if not tomorrow, in couple of days. Now we'll just look at our levels on the 15-minute chart, how we can trade this and mark some important support and resistance. I've shifted to an hourly chart for better viewing of the charts. See, exactly this is where previously we had taken multiple times support. We have come here, halted here. So we'll have to see if this level breaks or we are going higher. If we go higher, the resistance will come here for sure, 18,666. And if we come lower, if this 18,400 breaks, probably we could even retest this level of 18,250, and this is the ultimate support. Even if we get a nice quick dip, right, we shouldn't expect the market to go below 18,300 on, like, for tomorrow itself. Even if we fall this 200 points with the gap down, there's a good chance we might even bounce from here. So this is the level that we'll have to watch out for. That's 18,130. And on the upper side where we can take some resistance is this 18,660, and then we have one small resistance even over here. and let's also mark the all-time high level. Obviously I'm not expecting Nifty to break the all-time high tomorrow. Even if Nifty and Banknifty both does well, if in case we go up, this is where we can take some resistance. And in Banknifty, say we get a pretty flat opening, take support from here and go ahead, we could again take resistance at 43,850. So these are the levels that I'll watch out for in Nifty and Banknifty, and I'll just look at the open interest before we close this video. So this is the Banknifty open interest. If you see the change in OI, definitely a lot of call writing came in on Friday because of the dip that we had. We have significant call writing even at 43,700 is a good resistance, 43,800 and 43,600. Some put writing and call writing both have come in at 43,500. But the way the amount of call writing that was added, right, in terms of put writing, there's nothing much. The change in OI is showing nothing. If you see the overall open interest, same thing. There's more call sellers, there's more call writing on the upper side. On the put side, nothing much, with good support of 43,000. So even using this OI data is what I'm kind of assuming or having a plan that we could come and closer to this level and again probably get a bounce, because there is some good amount of put writing at 43,000. So let's see how the market goes tomorrow, and hope we all can make some money.